This is me aged 8 years old, doing all the things I wanted to do as a child, and now I'm older and can afford it. This is Southern region, and there's a little bit of Eastleigh, a little bit of Mitchell Dever and a little bit of Waterloo all mixed together in one place. So we predominantly run 1970s Southern region rolling stock. We have some northern invaders that come in and help out as well. We tend to run quite a wide variety of locomotives, so it's good fun for us. I'm Jamie Mathlin. And
I'm Luke Mathlin.
And this is Oakley Green.
We've been building layouts together since I've been single digits. We had a Thomas the Tank Engine layout in my bedroom when I was sort of 5 or 6 years old that we worked together on, and we've been doing it for basically my entire life. So he said he wanted to build an exhibition layout, so we sort of helped work together to sort of come up with this design, and then we're sort of working to each other of our own strengths and to try and come to where we've got to today, really.
Started about 2 years ago was the original concept, and then we sat down and worked it out. A very good friend of mine, Richard Slate, lives down in Barnstable, who I've known for probably nearly 25 years now, has helped a lot with a lot of the layout, a lot of the scenic and a lot of setting up with us, because you can have your plans can be a bit grand, you know, when you first start. So we had to think it through very carefully what we wanted to do. We wanted a lot of movement in the layout. We wanted a lot of opportunity to do shunting and to move locos around. And we also didn't really want to get into a station type layout, which most people have, or just a depot type layout. So we wanted to try to bring something a little bit different as well. So having parcels, oil depots, as well as a service depot, give us the opportunity to run a lot of single locomotives, which was good. And then also to have, you know, combinations of consists for different types of parcels or oils and light goods, which was very good.
So we started off with DCC about a year before we built the layout. When we were on holiday visiting Richard Slate down in Devon, we bought a single DCC loco with sound and a metre length of track and the control system, and you would drive it back and forth in the hotel room the entire weekend, playing with all the sound functions. It was always going to be a DCC layout from the start, so we kept that in mind whilst designing it. Originally the scenic was DCC with the signals and the point motors, but the fiddle yard was manual to begin with. But once we started getting into route setting, and especially once we took on the JMRI side of it, it made it obvious that having that as a manual thing was a weak point and made it difficult to control, and especially when you've got 3 or 4 operators, you're always sort of walking on top of each other trying to move up and down the layout. And with the full JMRI control and the full route setting, it allows you to be able to operate the layout from any point. You can even come around and stand in front with the visitors, and you can talk to people as you're still driving locos around, which I think makes it different from a lot of other people's layouts.